Celtic team showing 3 changes from the team which lost in Romania on Wednesday night. Davy Provan has not recovered from injury. Roy Aitken suspended and they're replaced by George McCluskey and Mike Conroy. The third change is in goal. Pat Bonner, who missed his first game of the season Wednesday night, returns after injury in place of Peter Letchford. There's Dundee United, and not surprisingly they're unchanged from the side which won 7-2 on Wednesday night, and they're looking for their first league win. And the scoring chore will be shared between Paul Sturrock, the top scorer, and number 7 Willie Pettigrew, who's back playing his 4th game of the season after breaking his collarbone in the pre-season friendly against West Ham United. And the referee for today's match, Kenny Hope of Glasgow, who's just returned from handling the European Cup Winners' Cup match between Waterford and Hibernians of Malta on Wednesday night. So it's Celtic with the advantage of a very strong breeze kicking off. And that's Willie Pettigrew's first touch for United. Now John Holt. Frank Coppell, a very experienced fullback of course. That's Davy Dodd and Alan Snedden. The throw goes to Celtic. There's Mcgarvey. Robbed a little Graham Payne, the stockings at the ankles right away in customary fashion for him. That's mopped up by McDonald. So Frank Coppell coming forward, and he's capable of course of a very long throw if he wants to, but that's the short one to start up. That's beyond the full United attack. And the throw into Celtic, Charlie Nicholas leaving this one for the skipper Danny McGrain. That's Nicholas. Thumped out by Neary. That's McAdam looking for a run from Mcgarvey, but Stark gets there first. Here's Nicholas. Allowed to turn almost by Hegarty. It's a good space for McCluskey. That's a great turn. A shooting chance for McLeod. And that's all building up from the ball played forward to McCluskey. He turned beautifully, screened the ball and played it back into the path of McLeod, and that could so easily have been goal number 1. And you can see that building up from the other angle behind the goal. Pettigrew pushed from behind by McAdam. John Holt with the free kick. Davy Dodds looking for the long one. Hegarty almost getting to it. There's Dodds. And certainly the arrival of Paul Hegarty in the penalty box causing Pat Bonner some trouble, giving Davy Dodds that half chance. Adam towards Nicholas. That's asking a lot of the Celtic player. Sturrock beaten to that by McAdam. McLeod into space for Mcgarvey. The Celtic support arriving. And Phillips cutting that one off. And just as well he did so as Nicholas sprinted towards the near post. Danny McGrain going across for the corner kick. McAlpine at his goal line. And McLeod. McGrain shooting chance for Sullivan. And that left foot shot just curling over the top. John Sullivan showed a lot of power on his right foot. And that was a great effort from by the left. And you can see it behind the goal, just again eluding the United crossbar. Pushing from behind by Roddy McDonald. And the victim, Willie Pettigrew. I'm sure he'll recover from that. Just a bump on the head from behind, I think. Styles free kick. In for Dodds again. Donald equal to the task. And Sullivan rather hurried with that ball. David Neary out to Payne. Here's Holt operating in right midfield for United, waiting for Stark to go on the overlap. That's an aimless ball though. McCluskey, a chance to run at the United defence. He's very good at this. There's Sullivan. That's towards Nicholas. And he did very well indeed, Charlie Nicholas, to get his head to that one. With the attentions of John Holt. The perfect position to take that header. So, a free kick to Celtic for Paul Sturrock, pulling without a name obviously. Indirect free kick taken short by McGrain. Here's Murdo McLeod. That's Philip at full stretch. Now Nicholas. Sidesteps Hegarty. And that's off the post. Now Mcgarvey. Headed out by Payne. And that once again the supreme ability of Charlie Nicholas, just creating a half yard for himself, eluding the attentions of Paul Hegarty. Driven ball coming off the post. You see how close that was from behind the goal also. So, free kick to Celtic. Dominic Sullivan. Once again, McDonald's gone forward. There's Nicholas in the box. Towards McDonald. Hegarty marking. Mcgarvey, the first one out. Pass Stark. And it's Charlie Nicholas once again, bringing out a great save from McAlpine. So Charlie Nicholas, this time with the left foot. We've seen him with the head, we've seen him with the right foot. And this time it's his left foot forcing that save from McAlpine. Philip, that's on Roy. Cloud has McGrain backing up. Pettigrew doing a good job installing Danny McGrain. Beautifully chested down by Nicholas. Sullivan. Then behind. That's McCluskey. McLeod. McGrain showing himself on the near side. McCluskey wandering to the left. Beautifully timed tackle by Hegarty. And a free kick to United, despite the protestations of George McCluskey. George McCluskey very much playing for his place in this Celtic lineup. A regular in the season, but losing out to Charlie Nicholas during the month of September. Starks free kick. That's back by Sullivan. Mcgarvey in behind. That's it. Goal number one. Frank Mcgarvey scores his ninth goal of the season and gives Celtic a deserved lead. The free kick from Stark, cut off. The ball fits in behind the United defence. Stark was playing them all onside. And Mcgarvey doesn't miss many chances like that, steering the ball wide of Hamish McAlpine. And you can see from behind the goal how little chance there was of McAlpine saving that one. Here's Sturrock though, a great ball into space for Payne. Pettigrew and Dodge waiting for the cross. Here's Dodge at the far post. And that's Pettigrew trying to find space. McCann blocks the shot from Holt. And you can see the full stretch that Bonner had to go to stop that one reaching Davy Dodds. Pettigrew almost in the right position to knock in the rebound. He must win that one. Now it's to McCluskey. And Frank Mcgarvey teeing that one up to McCluskey. McGarvey's finding a lot of good space in the middle of that United half. Dodds laying it into the path of Neary. Now Pettigrew. Hegarty still in the box. That should be Snedden. A bad clearance. Yes, Davy Dodd. Coming off McDonald. A great chance for United. Right on the stroke of half-time. Davy Dodd's header coming off McDonald. And there goes the half-time whistle. Celtic leading by 1-0. A thoroughly deserved lead. And the goal scorer, Mcgarvey, number 9, in the 23rd minute. So United restart the second half. And they have the advantage of the breeze behind them, although it's swirling a little bit right to left. And I think there will have been a lot of discussion in the dressing room about the appropriate tactics to stop the Celtic machine, which certainly slipped into very high gear earlier in the match. The throw by Stark. Cut off by McLeod. Here's George McCluskey. He had a very impressive first half. I think United will be looking for a bit more from David Neary in midfield. Here's McCluskey. Coppell, determined challenge. Snedden back to McCluskey. Snedden is still there. And a bit of shouting in that box. Conroy obviously asking Mcgarvey to leave it and then mistiming the shot. Dodd tackled very fiercely from behind. Holds off the challenge. Now Coppell. A lot of confidence in the play of Tom McAdam. Snedden looking for Mcgarvey. Free kick to Celtic. Once again, McDonald going forward. This time McAdam has stayed back. Hegarty marking McDonald. The two number 5s, and McAlpine takes that one very confidently. Here's David Neary. He's trying to become more involved. He seemed to bypass a little in the first half. Here's Sullivan. And McCluskey. Sidestepping Coppell. Plenty of help up front. There's Mcgarvey. Trying to touch it round Hegarty and follow through and just overhitting the ball forward. Now McAlpine to come to meet it. Stark returning at the Celtic defence out very quickly, and the offside flag up on the far side. Now Nicholas and Ian Phillips. Snedden's free kick. There's Nicholas with Phillips. Phillips wins it. Throws are United. Dodge. And that one blocked by Snedden. McCluskey into Nicholas. A chance for Charlie Nicholas. Finishing of supreme quality once again. Charlie Nicholas makes it goal number 2 for Celtic. He found all that space in the heart of the United defence. Carrying it forward a few steps. Tom McAlpine coming out and drove it firmly past him to give him his 13th goal of the season. And from another angle you can see too the quality of Charlie Nicholas' finishing. McDonald again. Conroy to McLeod. Support from McGrain. Nicholas teeing it up from McGrain if he has the pace to get to Boneri. He does so. Free kick to Celtic. Singing among the king. post, head on by Hegarty. It's on McAdam. Oh, you can hear the singing among the kings. Post, head on by Hegarty. It's on McAdam. Sullivan wants a quick one. Payne's done very well to get back to mark. Stark falling for Nicholas. The controlled volley forward. And the turn and shot from George McCluskey just over the top, but the flag on the near side is up. Offside, but